ঠিক আছে মনে তো হচ্ছে হ্যাঁ স্টার্ট রেকর্ডিং তো হ্যাঁ ইউ ভিডিও কল ইজ বিং রেকর্ডেড হ্যাঁ রেকর্ডিং হলো তো লাল হ্যাঁ রেকর্ডিং হ্যাঁ লাল দেখাচ্ছে হ্যাঁ রাখছি হ্যাঁ ওকে দাদা থ্যাংক ইউ হ্যাঁ ওকে স্যার হ্যাঁ 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 ওকে 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 হ্যাঁ গুড আফটারনুন এভরিবডি
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Me llamo Tathagoto Gupta. My name is Tathagoto Gupta. Soy profesor de español. I am teacher of Spanish. Okay. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Yes, sir.
Acha. First of all, today we are going to. Do you have anybody? Do you have any ideas about Spanish language? Any basic idea about Spanish language?
Yes, sir.
What?
Some basic things.
Okay, please tell me what do you have.
Sir, I can tell the days of the week in Spanish.
Very good.
Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, and domingo.
Muy bien, muy
And I
bien.
can speak basic things like muy bien, estoy mal, estoy cansado.
Now I would like everybody to say to introduce yourself in Spanish. First of all, you tell your name at first, and I will help you to speak that in Spanish. Everybody, tell your name, please.
Good afternoon. I am Indrani Sengupta.
Muy bien. So how do you say Indrani Sengupta in Spanish? You will say
Soy
me
Indrani
llamo.
Sengupta.
Me no.
Me llamo.
Me llamo.
Indrani.
Me llamo. Me llamo. You say write M-E at first. M-E at first. Can anybody write a hi to me in this in the chat box? Anyone? I'm writing. Okay. So you write. Yes, Vivash Mondal. Yes. What's your question? Please ask.
Sir, is the first class of today is conducted online or not?
The first class of today?
Conducted or not?
Yes, this is the first class. No, the first class was not conducted. Now it's the first class.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So you say like
So
that.
one more question.
Me llamo Indrani Sengupta. So,
yes. Me llamo Indrani Sengupta.
Me llamo. So why do we say me llamo? In English we say
My
name is, but in
my
French,
name is?
Actually in English we say my name is. In Bengali also we say like that. Amar naam, or in Hindi, mera naam hai. But in Spanish or French, you say I call myself. That is the way of saying in Spanish. I call myself. When you say you soy Vivas Mondal, it's correct. We can understand. Even a Spanish speaking person can understand very well what you want to say. But their way of saying is something else. I call myself Vivas Mondal. Okay. The languages which are generated from originated from Latin, French, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. These are languages. These are the same structure, and that's why you say mine. I call myself like this, like that. So somebody is writing "Mi nombre es Satprit Kaur." That is good. Okay, I can understand what you want to say, but it's better to write "Me llamo Satprit Kaur." Now I would like everybody to speak in this way than his or her name. Can we start like that?
Yes. Me llamo Indrani Sengupta.
Then anybody else?
Me llamo Vibhash Mondol.
Muy bien, muy bien. Anybody else?
Me llamo Satpreet Kaur.
Muy bien.
Me
Anybody
llamo
else?
Jagannath Hat.
Me llamo Mitesh Kumar.
Okay. And anybody else? Anybody else left?
Me llamo Surbhi Bada.
Okay. Now, okay, muy bien. Just now, we would like to get some basic introductions about this language. What is Spanish language? Spanish language. Spanish is a language which is derived from the Latin, as I already said. And Spanish, actually, there are 4 direct descendants of Latin languages: French, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. These are the direct descendants of Spanish languages. But you can say Italian, German, English. These are also have Spanish influences, Italian, Latin influences in them. It's true, but they are not only derived from Latin. They have also Teutonic influences in them. In Spanish, in English, we say D for dog, D for doll. And in the same way, in German also, we use the harsh pronunciations of D in German also. But in Spanish, it's not like that. You say Diego Maradona. Have you heard the name Diego Maradona, everybody? Isn't?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So why do you say Diego, not Diego? Can anybody say? Because this is the characteristics of it, Latin influence. You don't say D, you say the. And you don't say te, you say the. Okay? So these are the basic conceptions we must be very clear about while we start learning Spanish. You say Diego Maradona. Diego means God and not Diego. Now we will get to the alphabets of Spanish languages. First of all, like English, there are 26 alphabets, as we all know, in Spanish language also. Isn't everyone?
Yes.
But what is different between them? The difference is between the pronunciations. We need to be very careful about the pronunciations of each and every article, each and every letters. So, first of all, we start with A. A is pronounced as A in Spanish language. You say A. For example, amigo, amiga. Everybody say, please. A is pronounced as
Amigo,
A.
amiga.
Amigo, amiga.
Amigo. A,
Amigo, amiga.
Amiga.
A is A. Okay, A.
Amigo y
In English we
amiga.
say America. So in English we say A, but it is A in Spanish. Amigo, amiga.
America.
Now B
Amigo y amiga.
is C. B is Bay. Bay. Beleza means beauty. You see? Say Bay. Bay. Beleza.
B. Beleza.
Anybody else? Please say.
Beleza.
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 Beleza. Muy bien. Muy bien. Then C. C is generally curve. For example, pronunciation of C, like casa. What does casa means? House. Nowadays, in many flats, we see the advertisement, su casa, mi casa, isn't? We see in advertisement in many flat systems, in many apartments, su casa, isn't? This, what does casa means? Casa means house. Casa. Now comes D. D becomes they. They. So, common example, Diego. As we all know, the famous footballer Diego. Diego means God in Spanish language. Diego. Sorry. God. Please say, everyone, Diego.
Diego.
Casa.
Diego.
Casa.
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 Diego.
Casa.
Casa.
Beleza.
Casa.
Beleza.
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 Amigo.
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 Amiga.
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 E is a. You say a. For E it's a. For example, equal. What does equal means? Equal. Equal. You say equal.
Igual.
Equal.
Igual.
Igual.
Is F is FA. You say FA.
Epe.
FA.
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 Way.
Futuro means future. In F is FA. Futuro. You say futuro.
Futuro.
Then
Futuro.
what comes?
Futuro.
Sorry, do I revise once again?
Futuro.
Me llamo. Yes, me llamo Satprit Kaur.
Me llamo Satprit Kaur.
Me llamo Mitesh Kumar.
Me llamo Mitesh Kumar.
Anybody else say their name is in this way? It will be helpful.
Me llamo Jagannath Hati.
Muy bien.
Me llamo Indrani
Muy
Sengupta.
bien. Then we comes.
Me llamo Viva.
Muy bien, muy bien. Then I told you some of the basic difference between the English, German, and the other languages which are descendants of Latin. French, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese. There you don't say the, you say the, and you don't say T, you say the. E, F, G, G, you say G.
G.
Guerra. What does guerra means? War. War. Guerra, war. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Guerra. War.
Now H is
Guerrero. What?
Ache. H is Ache. Generally, when
Ache.
a word starts with H, it is generally most of the time silent, but individually H is pronounced as Ache. For example, hombre. What does hombre means? Hombre means man.
Man.
Man. And hambre means hunger.
Hunger.
Hombre, hambre. You say hombre,
Hombre and hambre.
Hombre.
hambre,
Hombre.
hambre. Muy bien, muy
And
bien.
hambre.
Hambre, yes.
Hombre.
I is pronounced as E. E.
E.
For example, iglesia. What does iglesia means? Means church. Say iglesia.
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 Yeah.
Iglesia. So H is Ache. So hombre, man. Hambre, hunger. G is G. Guerra, war. I is E. Iglesia. Now J is some bit funny pronunciations. It is Kota. They individually say it's Kota. They don't say J's. For example, if you say Jesus Christ in English, they will say Jesu Cristo. You say Jesu Cristo.
Jesu Cristo.
Jesu Cristo.
Jesu Cristo.
Jesu Cristo.
Jesu Cristo. Yes. J is Kota. Now K. What does K means? K. It's K. You say K.
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 Karate. Basic word. Karate. Karate. Say karate.
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 But
Karate.
we are not saying karate. We are saying karate. As I told you, there's T is pronounced as
Karate.
T is pronounced as T. That's why karate, not karate. Just like in English. Okay. So these are the differences we are going to see every time. Then L. LA. LA. For example, lunes, as Mr. Sengupta has already said, lunes. Lunes means Monday.
Monday.
Luna. What does Luna means? Luna means moon.
Moon.
M. MA. Madre. You say madre.
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 Madre means, what does madre means? Mother.
Mother. Mother.
Madre.
Miembro. What does miembro means? Member.
Miembro. Member.
Means mother. So LLA, you say lunes.
Lunas.
Luna.
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 M is MM. Madre.
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 Miembro.
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 J is Jota. Jesucristo.
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 Cristo.
Jesucristo. Please don't say Jesucristo. They will understand, but it's Jota, yes. Then it's Iglesia. I is E. Iglesia.
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 N is N.
N.
Nuevo. Nuevo means nuevo
New.
or
New.
New.
new. Yes. Muy bien. Nueva means new. New. Nuevo is for the masculine and nueva is for the feminine.
Feminine.
For example, when Columbus discovered America, they used to call America Nueva Tierra. Means the new world, the new land. Okay. Nueva Tierra, new land. Novio, novia.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes, muy bien. Novio, novia. Nuevo, nueva. Nueva tierra. Please speak with me, everybody. Nuevo,
Nueva. Nuevo.
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 nueva.
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 Nueva. Nueva tierra.
Nueva tierra.
Nueva tierra.
Nueva tierra.
Novio, novia.
Novio,
pardon me,
novia.
sir. What's the second word that you said after Nueva?
Nueva tierra. Nueva tierra.
Oh, Nueva Tierra, new land. Okay, Nueva Tierra. Yeah.
New land. When Columbus discovered America, they used to call America as the new land.
Yes, yes.
Now comes O. O is O. For example, oro. Oro means gold. Oro. Say gold.
Oro.
Oro.
Oro,
Gold.
gold.
Oro. Oro.
Now comes P. P is pay.
Pay.
Pay. So just like mother, madre, pay, from pay we get padre.
Padre.
Padre means father.
Madre.
Father.
Now padre, then comes padrino. What does padrino means? Padrino means godfather. Padrino,
Padrino.
Padrino, and
Padrino.
Padrino, Godfather. Q is Q. You say Q.
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 Q can, for example, K. You can use K. K means what?
Y.
Yes, yes.
I thought it was Y.
No,
That
it's
is
what?
4K.
Porque is porque something else. But if you only use K, for example, in Spanish they usually use this word. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? What does that
How
¿qué
are
tal
you?
mean? How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
So you can say estoy bien, estoy muy bien, estoy más o menos. Anything you can say like that. Or ¿qué hora es? If you say like that, ¿qué hora es? What's the time now? What's the time now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So K is Q. It's a Q.
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 K. What?
Q.
K is what? K.
What? K. What?
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal? So what can be the answers? Estoy bien. Estoy más o menos. Estoy muy
Estoy
bien.
bien.
Estoy bien.
Yes. ¿Qué hora es? What's the time now? ¿Qué hora es?
¿Qué hora es?
¿Qué
¿Qué
hora es?
hora es?
R. Array. R. Array. Rio means river. Say river.
Rio. River.
Rio River.
Rio river. S. Essay. You say essay.
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 Essay. So some words with essay. Sabrino. Sabrina. Nephew, niece. Okay. So Sabrino.
Sabrino. Nephew. Sabrina. Niece.
Sabrino. Sabrino.
Sabrino. Sabrina.
Sabrino, Sabrina. Muy bien.
Nephew.
Sabrino, Sabrina. Sabrino, Sabrina.
Sabrino. Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Stay. Now stay. In please write stay in your language. Don't write just like te because it will make a harsh pronunciation of the. It is te actually in Spanish, not te. Okay.
T.
Tio. Tia means uncle aunt. Tio, tia.
You, Tia. Uncle.
Tío. Tía.
Tio, tia.
Tio. Tia. It's
Tio,
uncle
tia.
and aunt.
Yes, uncle aunt. Muy bien, muy bien. You. You use you. You.
U.
U.
Universidad.
Universidad.
University.
Universidad.
Universidad. University. Universidad. University. Please say universidad.
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 Sabrino, Sabrina.
Universidad.
Sabrino. Sabrina.
Sabrino. Sabrina.
Sabrino, Sabrina. Tio, Tia.
Tio, Tia.
Io,
Tia.
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 Tio, Tia.
No. Way. V is way. Way. For example, Vaka is cow. Cow.
Waka.
Cow.
Waka cow.
In Viernes. What does Viernes means? Friday.
Friday.
Vaca. Cow. Viernes, Friday. Now, what does W say? W is W. They don't say W. They say W. Why W? You write V twice and it becomes W. So they say W. Please write W.
W.
You write W V
W.
twice and it becomes W.
W.
There are very few words in Spanish language with W. Wagon, wagon. You can say wagon. Can you proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
W. X. X. What is X? For
X.
example, xenophobo means xenophobia. Xenophobia. Okay.
Xenophobo.
Xenophobo.
Xenophobia actually it means xenophobia in English.
Xenophobo.
With Y. Y. You say Y. You say Y.
Igliega.
Y.
Igriega.
Griega.
In with Y, Z, there are very, very few words, so it's quite difficult to give such words. But you please remember the meaning. Y, okay? Y.
Igliega.
Y. And last is Z with Z. You say Z.
Z.
You can say Zo, means zoo.
Zo.
Zoologia means zoology. Zoology.
Zoology.
Means
Zoologia.
Zoologia. Zoology. You say zoology.
Zoologia. Zoology.
Zoologia, not you don't say madam Gia. It's a Kia. Here it will G will not be pronounced as
Zoologia.
It's like
Zolokia.
Zolokia.
okay. So these are the
Zoologia.
alphabets. Zoologia. Now we must go once again with all the alphabets, isn't it? From the beginning, so that we can have a revision and we can also understand we are missing something and if there is any confusion in any place, isn't? So can we do a quick revise of the alphabets?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
You can say C senior. C senior.
Senor.
C senior.
Sí, señor.
Senior.
Okay. So A is A. Amigo,
A.
amiga.
Amigo, amiga.
Amiga.
Amigo, amiga.
Amiga.
Beleza.
Be-
Beleza.
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 C is K. Casa.
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 See, I give one another word. That is carne. Carne means meat.
Carne.
Meat.
Meat.
Carne. Yes, Mr. Vivash Mondal, please ask your question.
Sir, the beleza sound is contained with double L, which actually pronounced in as Y.
Yes.
Belleza. Is it beleza or is it belleza?
There are two pronunciations of Spanish language. The one we are learning, that is the Castellan Spanish. Okay. So here you can
Yes, sir. Yes.
say both beleza and belleza. Both can be right.
Okay.
There are many parts of Spanish language. The one we are learning, that is Castellan Spanish, that is very common to this. That is the language of Spain actually. But if we go to the Latin American countries, the pronunciation changes. Yes, you have pointed out a very important thing, Mr. Vivash Mondal, that double L is always ear. It is a very good question you have asked, and we must appreciate for such types of questions. But here there can be two things: beleza, belleza. Both can be correct. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But we said me llamo. We don't say me lamo. We didn't say like that.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Wants to join? I think there is someone who wants to join, isn't?
No one joined.
Okay. Now, Diego means God.
Diego.
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 And if I say Diosa, I would add one word each. Diosa, that means goddess. You say goddess.
Goddess. Diosa.
Diosa is goddess.
Goddess.
Now comes E.
Igual.
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 Igualmente means equally.
Igual.
Igualmente. Equally.
Equally. F is FA.
F-A.
F-A.
FA. For the futuro.
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 Future.
Futuro. G is gay. Sometimes most of the time G is pronounced as gay. Gera. Gera.
Guerra.
Guerra.
Guerra. Guerra.
But yes, but
What?
one of them asked a question: why we said zoologia? Why not zoologia? It's a very important question you have asked, and that's very. We must appreciate such types of questions. But we have always seen the words which starts with G in the front letter. Okay, when the first alphabet is G of any word, the G is pronounced as G. Gera. Okay. You say Gera.
Guerra.
But
Guerra.
you said Zulokia. You said
Gera.
Zulokia.
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 For example, with E, I can say Ecologia. You can say Ecologia. You have to say Ecologia. Means ecology.
Ecolokia.
Ecologia.
But you say grande. The first word starts with G. Grande. Means
Grande.
big or tall.
Big.
Tall. So this is the difference. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now comes H. What H? As I said, when the word starts with H, the H remains silent. But individually, H is pronounced as Ache. You say Ache.
Che.
Ache is
Ache.
Ache.
H. But then you say hombre. Hombre.
Hombre.
Hombre.
Hombre.
Hombre.
Hambre.
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 Hambre. Humildad. humidity, humidad, humidity,
Humidad.
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 humidity.
Humidad.
Then comes I, iglesia. I is E, iglesia.
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 muy bien.
Iglesia.
Iglesia, muy bien. Isla, I want another word. Isla means island.
Isla.
Isla. Island.
Then comes J is Khota.
Kota.
Jesucristo.
Kota.
Yes,
Jesucristo.
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 Cristo.
Jesucristo.
I give another one word, Khardin. You say Khardin. Khardin means garden.
Jardín.
Garden.
Khad.
Okay. Jesucristo, Khota, Jesucristo, and then Khardin. You can't say Jardin. You have to say Khardin.
Jardín.
Jardín.
Harden.
K is K. Karate. You say karate.
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 Karate. L is LA. Lunes. Lunes.
Lunes.
Lunes.
Luna.
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 M is MA. Madre.
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 I can also say one more word. Madrino. Madrino is godmother.
Madrino.
Godmother. Okay. Miembro. You say miembro. Madre.
Miembro. Member.
Madre. Madrino. Miembro. Madre. Madrino. Miembro.
Madre.
Miembro.
Madre. Madrino. Miembro.
Miembro.
Madre. Madrino. Miembro. Then comes. Then comes N. 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 Nuevo. Nueva.
Nuevo.
Nueva.
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 Nuevo. Nueva.
Nueva.
Nuevo. Nueva.
Nueva tierra.
Nueva
Nueva
tierra.
tierra.
New land. Novio.
New land.
Novia.
Novio.
Novia.
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 Novio. Novia.
Novio. Novia.
O. Oro. Oro. Gold.
Oro.
Oro.
Gold.
Oro.
P is Padre.
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 Vino.
Padre.
Padrino.
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 Godfather.
Padrino.
Padrino. Yes, very good. Q is Q. Q.
Q.
Q.
Q.
K.
Wait.
What?
Rice.
K. What?
¿Qué tal?
K ora S. K ora S.
K. Ora.
¿Qué hora es?
What's the time now?
Generally,
What's the time now?
generally, when we say K is Q in Spanish language, and after pronouncing it, we have the habit of telling Q instead of K. Q tal, Q ora S, but we have to rectify that. Okay. K ora S. K. Just
K.
look at the way I'm stretching my tongue. K. Okay. Just say like that. Yes.
K.
K. Yes.
Okay.
It's not a hard sound of. It's a hard sound of K. You can't say K. It's a K. Just stretching the tongue.
K.
¿Qué?
K ora S. Yes. K ora S.
¿Qué
¿Qué
hora
K.
es?
Ora S.
Yes.
¿Qué
Then-
tal?
Then R is array. R is array.
Ere.
Rio.
Rio.
Rio. River.
River. S. Essay.
Essay.
Ese.
Sabrino. Sabrina.
Sabrino.
Sabrino. Sabrina.
Sabrino. Sabrina.
Nephew, niece.
I can say Sabado. Sabado means
Sunday.
Saturday. Saturday.
No, Saturday. Saturday.
Sabado.
T is te. Tiotia. Tiotia.
Tia.
Tia.
Yotia.
Theoti.
Tiotia. U is you.
U.
Universidad.
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 Then comes V is for way. Vaca.
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 VNS, Friday.
VNS. Friday.
W is W. You say W. W.
W.
W.
For example, you can say wagon.
Wagon.
Then X is X.
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 Xenophobe.
Xenophobo.
Xenophobo. Muy bien. Xenophobo. Xenophobo. Then Y is Y. Y is Y.
Igriega.
Igriega.
Griega.
Y. Z is Zo.
Z.
Z.
Zo. You say Zo.
Z.
Zo.
Zo.
Zulukia. Zulukia.
Julukia.
Zulukia.
Yeah.
Julukia.
Zulokia.
Then I add another word with Z. Z. That is Zapato. Zapato is shoes.
Zapato. Shoes.
Yes.
Shoe.
So these are the first basic understanding of instructions of Spanish alphabets and their meanings and their pronunciations and their usage in some basic words. So do you have any questions up till now? Please tell me, everyone. Be frank, nothing to hide. Any questions, any doubts?
Sir, apart from these 26 letters in English alphabet, there are some more pronunciation or specific alphabets in Spanish
Okay.
vocabulary, Spanish
Okay.
alphabets, and those are double L, uh, double R, rolled R, and N
Yes.
sound with
Yes,
a
that we
accent
will
mark.
teach when we will go to accent marks, and these are the things left for the next day. Okay, but at first the basic understandings. You have pointed the right thing. Uses of N, for example, N with common sound, N with some other sound. We have that using. You have very well pointed out, but that is left for the second day. But up till now, does anybody have any doubt about this one?
No, sir.
Anybody? Please tell me.
No, sir.
Now, first of all, some basic ideas about Spanish language. As I said, that Spanish derived from Latin, just like French or Portuguese or Italian, is a gender-based language. Each and every word has a gender. Okay, each and every word has a gender, and gender is very important. But there is a very common way of understanding what is gender in Spanish language. For example, in 99% of the cases, when the word ends with O, any word, it is masculine. And when it's end with any word, it's feminine. Okay. Yes, Ms. Moshum Rai Chaudhary, would you like to say something? Can I continue?
Yes.
Yes, sir. C.
Sir,
Senna.
one question.
Yes.
So in the email we were told to write our name and enrollment number and course program name in the chat box. That will treat it as attendance. So do we have to
Yes, you
write
can write it now. And I'm also recording. I'm also
Okay,
recording the entire meeting. So you can do it. First of all, please, you can do it. Yes, yes, yes. That's very nice of you to do these things. Please. Everybody, please write. Anybody else left? I have seen 6 of them writing, 7. Anybody else is left? Hello, anybody else is left? Who should write his or her name? Has everybody written the name?
Yes.
Sí, señor.
Okay. Now, as I told you, any words ending with O is for masculine in 99% of the cases. And any words ending with A is feminine. But there are some exceptions. O is always used for words, the ending letter is O, and that is masculine in 99% of the cases. But there are some exceptions which will do that. But first of all, as French is a gender-based language, so for each and every words, there is an article. And we need always an article to qualify a noun. Always qualify a noun, and the gender is one of the biggest qualification of a noun in Spanish language. And there are basic two types of articles in Spanish language. What is artículos? Definidos. Means definite articles. You say definite articles. Please say, everybody.
Definite articles.
Definite
Artículos.
articles.
Definidos.
Artículos definidos.
For example, in English you say the, isn't the pen, the mobile, the bottle of water, the computer, the laptop, everything you say the for saying something definite, isn't?
Sí, señor.
Sí, señor.
Yes, but how do we say that the in Spanish language? Spanish is a gender-based language, so for each and every word there is a gender. Now there is a gender, so we must divide the gender. There must be a difference in the articles, use of articles, because the words are distinguished in masculine and feminine form. In English, we don't say that mobile is feminine or masculine or not. The pen is either masculine or feminine or not. We don't say that thing. But in Spanish, we do like that. So how do we differentiate like that? First of all, is
El and la.
El and la.
low is the for masculine. Please, right? And say with me, low. For masculine words.
Low.
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 Don't we say L?
No, L is the. L is he. L Aya is he. Okay, that is something
Okay, sir.
else. L is something else. Yo, for some of you wrote yo so this. Yo is I, tu is you, and L is he, and Aya is she. But lo is the. Masculine is singular, but los is for masculine plural. Please say masculine plural.
Lows. Masculine, plural.
For example, I'll give you one example. One thing. Yes, Mr. Vivash Mondal.
Sir, as Satpreet says, there is two articulos definitos like el and la to define something feminine or masculine, and lo or la, and then lo.
Yes, it's a very good.
I didn't I didn't learn laws
Okay.
anywhere
Yes,
earlier.
that is very important.
I like
Yes, there are two.
El
El
hombre, El Nino.
El Nino is that is good,
Sir,
but El Los, and sometimes in cases you can use low, but it's not very good usage. But low is sometimes used in some very forms. But we will go with El only as per your respect. For example, El Mundo. You please say El Mundo.
El
El
Mundo.
Mundo.
El mundo.
El mundo.
So what does El Mundo means?
The world.
Yes, very good. Where did you learn Spanish, Mr. Vikash Mondal? Mr. Vivas Mondal, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Where did you learn Spanish at first?
Sir, at the Duolingo app.
Okay, Duolingo app, okay. El Mundo, the world. So you say me that for the definite articles, you please, as you have learned, please share it with everyone. Please share.
Sir, el, la, los, and las.
Very good. And can you give an example with los?
Sir, los niños.
Los niños, okay. Los niños.
Sir, it is used for United States also. Los Estados Unidos.
Very good, muy
Yes,
bien, muy bien. Los Estados Unidos. Los coches, the cars. Los vehículos, the vehicles. Can you please all write down? Hello. Hola, alumnos. Hola. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See.
Sí, sí.
Los estados. See, estado is ending with O. That's why it's masculine. Vehiculo. Those vehicles is ending with O. That's why it's masculine. Mundo is ending with O. That is also masculine. Can you see?
See.
Sí, señor.
Sí.
Sí, señor.
Have you all written down? Written it?
C.
C.
3.
Then la. As Mr. Vivash Mondal has already noted, L, los, la, las. So la, an example with la.
Nina.
La Nina.
Yes, La Nina. But how can I write Nina? Because in N there is another pronunciation. As Mr. Vivash Mondal has already pronounced, there are other uses of N.
La casa.
Yes, la casa. Muy bien. La casa.
La mujer.
Cartera.
La.
So la mujer.
La mujer.
La
La
mujer.
cartera.
La mujer. La mujer.
Sir,
La
cartera.
chica. Can you please write what you want to say, please?
La
Please
cartera.
continue. Okay.
Purse.
Okay, la cartera. Okay. And anybody else? Any other participation? Any other contribution? Please. La vaca, as I already told you, vaca is cow, the cow. Okay. La pera means female dog. And then comes, yes, camiseta la mujer is very good. Now comes las. So las peras. Please say with me, everybody. Las peras.
Las peras.
Las
Las
peras.
peras.
Las peras.
Las casas.
Las casas.
Las
Las
casas.
casas.
Las chicas.
Las casas.
Las chicas.
Las chicas. Chicas means the girls.
Las quizás.
Las mujeres.
Las
Las
mujeres.
mujeres.
Las mujeres.
There are two pronunciations of mujeres. This word mujer. In generally we say mujer, but there are also a part of the population which say mujer, and that is from the Latin American influence. Okay, mujer. You say mujer, not mujer, but there are many people who say mujer also. For example, we say me llamo Tathagata Gupta. Somebody say Mr. Vivash Mondal say me llamo Vivash Mondal. But when you go to Argentina or some places like that, they will say me llamo. They don't say me llamo. Okay. So sometimes we kind of deviation of pronunciations, but nothing to worry about. Las mujeres. Las camisetas, as Mr. Vivash Mondal has already pointed out, las camisetas. But los animales, the animals, animal is masculine, los animales. Los países means the countries. So, before ending the class, just we make a short revision of the articles. Is it okay for everyone?
C.
Yes, sir.
Sí.
Sí.
Artículos definidos. El, los, la, las. So, el mundo. Please say with me, everyone. El mundo.
El
El
mundo.
El
mundo.
mundo.
El mundo.
Los estados.
Los
Los
estados.
Los
estados.
Los vehículos.
los
Los
vehículos.
vehículos.
Los vehículos.
La casa.
La casa.
La
La casa.
La
La
casa.
casa.
La chica.
La
La
chica.
chica.
La chica.
La chica.
La pera.
La cartera.
La
La
cartera.
Cartera.
La cartera.
La cartera.
La niña.
La
La
Niña.
Niña.
La Niña.
La tienda.
La
La
tienda.
Tienda.
La vaca.
La Vaca.
La vaca.
La
Vaca.
vaca.
La mujer.
La Mujer.
La mujer.
La mujer.
La mujer.
La camiseta.
La
La
Camiseta.
Camiseta.
La
La
camiseta.
camiseta.
La pera.
La Pera.
La
La
pera.
Per-
La pera.
Las peras.
Las Peras.
Pera.
Las
Peras. Las
peras.
Las casas.
Las
Las
Casas.
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 Las chicas.
Las Chicas.
Las chicas.
Las mujeres.
Las Mujeres.
Las
mujeres.
Las mujeres.
Both are correct. Mujeres and mujeres, both are correct. Las camisetas.
Las
Las
camisetas.
camisetas.
Los animales.
Los Animales.
Los animales.
Los países.
Los
Los
países.
países.
Los países.
So for today up to this much, and for the next day we will go much more deep into a syllabus and with other parts of the Spanish language. Okay,
Sí,
everybody. So,
Sí.
Sí.
so
Sí, señor.
adios. So I say adios means goodbye.
Adiós.
Adiós, señor.
Means goodbye. Hasta la semana que viene. Hasta la semana que viene. Semana que viene. Until next week. Isn't?
Sí.
Sí, señor.
Sí.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed the class and thank you. You can enjoy much more this beautiful language in the coming classes.
Sí.
Sí, señor.
Gracias.
Gracias. De nada, de nada. Hasta la semana que viene. So we can leave the meeting one by one. And we meet the next week on Saturday at 11 o'clock sharp.
Sí, señor.
Gracias.
De nada.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I wanted to know. They said that they would provide audio files also.
Yes, I hope so. I hope so. Then I will take your. I will see about this. I will ask also. Okay, audio files. I will ask
Yes,
them.
sir.
If I've
Yes.
received it, I will surely speak to you about and everybody the next day, and then also I will
Yes.
ask the department
Sure, sir.
management. Thanks for raising the questions.
Thank you, sir.